So, you know, we always should video everything the first time we try it, because the second time, it's not the first time anymore, it's the second time. But I've been working on having Rupert here graze at the back of the trailer. So the trailer is has been parked over on some grass, and I've just been sitting at the back of the trailer letting him graze the grass, but I haven't attempted to ask him to get in there the slightest bit. And I just said to Kendall, okay, I'm gonna wander over here and I'm gonna bore Rupert to death. And she said, what do you mean? I said, well, I'm gonna get in the trailer, and I'm not gonna ask him to get in, but if he wants to stand at the back of it all day long, he can stand there. I'm not gonna ask him to get in, I'm just gonna stand there at the trailer. And what's funny is, so our foal Bodie now, you know, we're doing the no touch thing with him. So what we've done with our last two foals, Chance and Rupert here, is not try to touch them, apart from drawing blood and treating their umbilical cord at the start, not trying to touch them at all until they say they want to be touched. And I think I've posted a video before. The first time, probably a couple of months before, I attempted to touch Rupert, and he was really skittish to start with. And the first time I attempted to touch him, I could touch him all over, run down his legs, his ears, the whole bit, and I hadn't ever done anything. So, and I have people go, with Bodie, our new foal, when I post things about not touching him, they're like, haven't you ever heard of imprinting? And you know, imprinting to me is a bit like a BlackBerry phone, okay? If you've never seen anything else, you think a BlackBerry phone is the coolest thing since sliced bread, but you know, by now, Blackberries are going the way of Neanderthals. So I'm just gonna see if I can repeat what I just did the first time. I didn't even ask him to get in the trailer, but the first time I thought, I'm gonna work on having him get in the trailer. Come on, Ruth, let's go this way. Over here, Kendall. So the way I set this up was I put some grain in a pan in here. Now I didn't lure him in with the grain, he didn't even know it was in here, but when he got in, oh look, there's something enjoyable in here. I usually like to do that. So, you know, the steps are, I get them really comfortable at the back of the trailer first. You know, getting hang out, eating the grass back there, so that when he approaches the trailer, he doesn't go, oh my goodness, you're going to do something. So a lot of horses, I think, the first time they approach a trailer, people put a lot of pressure on them, and then they start to associate the trailer with pressure. He associates the trailer with hanging out, and yeah, he's never got in this trailer before. That's the second time, and the first time was 2 minutes before that, and it looked exactly like that. Something I have been doing is where he lives over there now, there's a step. Oops, you're going to tip your stuff out. There's a step to get up and down to get into it. And I've been walking him up and down that step a little bit, just getting him used to stepping on and off the trailer. So I'm going to turn him around right now and see if I can just step out. There you go. And a lot of times you're a little funny about stepping out, but you know, I didn't get him in the trailer until he was good at stepping up and down. So he was good at stepping up and down that step over there. And all I'm going to do right here is exactly the thing I was going to do getting him in, that I was planning to do, is just bore him to death. I'm just going to stand here. If he wants to stand there and look out the door all day, he can. And he's just going to hop out. What a good little man you are. So there you go, trailer loading 101. First time ever.